What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day so far, and I am really excited to bring you guys another Starcraft 2 professional game between a Zerg and a Protoss on Acid Plant LE. Spawning here in the bottom right hand corner, playing with the Zerg pieces, we have a player who goes by the name of Reynor. And on the opposite side of the map, playing with the yellow Protoss pieces, we have a player who goes by the name of ArT. So guys, I am really excited about this game because I am going to be casting, for the first time, a game from Reynor, which is really exciting for me. I'm excited to be able to, cast a game of his. Should be really fun to see how well he plays this first game I'm casting. I absolutely love watching Reynor, and it should be fun. And ArT, guys, might not be quite as well known as some of these other Protoss players in the WCS Pro circuit, but he still is a lot of fun to watch, has some very interesting builds, and I'm excited to see what he decides to do. So to start, he's doing a pretty standard build, guys. Gateway into a gas geyser. On the opposite side, we have a quick hatch gas pool from our Zerg player. So relatively standard on both sides of the game so far. I'm excited about this, guys. I mean, I really, look, I'm a Zerg player, guys, so I play with the Zerg pieces. So I'm kind of a real fanboy of a lot of these Zerg players, guys, and I like watching Reynor a lot. I've watched a lot of his games, and I'm excited to be able to cast a game of his. It should be a lot of fun. But as I said, looks relatively standard. We do have a expansion coming up here for ArT, which I find that to be pretty interesting. He's going to go ahead and he is going to get his second gas geyser out as well, or a simulator out. And then on the opposite side, we have two queens coming out for Reynor. So like I said, pretty standard so far by both players. Nothing completely out of the ordinary for either one of them. The Cybernetics Core did end up finishing up here. Looks like tech of choice so far is going to be a Stalker for ArT. And then we have the Zergling speed upgrade is coming up here for Reynor. So this should be pretty interesting. It looks like Reynor is looking to get a quick third base here. And I think Reynor is expecting to go for a pretty drawn-out game here. Macro-focused style game. It has a few Zerglings that are moving across the map. There is an opening here, so we'll see if these Zerglings are able to do anything. I don't think they're going to be able to do much damage here. They're probably just going to get some decent scouting information here, if nothing at all. So, should be super exciting here, guys. See what's going to happen here, because we look like we are moving into a macro-focused style game here. Looks like Immortals are going to be coming up here now for ArT as well. Of course, the robotics facility, now the Twilight Council is going to be coming up. Warpgate research is coming up as well, and another gateway is being added on here. Roach Warren on the opposite side is now being created for Reynor, so his tech of choice looks like he's probably going to go with a Ling Roach. I'm assuming I've been seeing a lot of the Ling Roach Hydra. I've been seeing that, as well as a couple of different compositions with the Zerg pieces. I'll be interested to see what Reynor decides to do here. I'm wondering if he's planning on getting a little bit aggressive here. He's probably going to, if ArT decides to go for a quick third Nexus here. Doesn't look like that's the case as of yet. He's still sending more and more Zerglings across the map here. There's a War Prism that's going to be coming out here. More and more gateways are being added on, guys. And I'm wondering here if ArT is planning on getting aggressive. It looks like he is planning on getting aggressive here. Some of these Zerglings are trying to get into the main base here, or the natural expansion, that is, of ArT. Looks like ArT does have a shield battery that just went down here, and it looks like he's going to be shoot away for now. That is Reynor. Now this is interesting. We've got a probe here on the near the bottom left-hand side of the map here. puts up a pylon down here. Interested to see if he's going to try to do a little bit of some damage here to the third base location. Looks like there is going to be a warp in here, and this warp prism is carrying an immortal as well as a stalker, so this should be quite interesting, guys. I think that this is going to be here to do a little bit of some damage here as well. There's a few of these zerglings here that are on the opposite side of the map that are trying to do a little bit of some damage to the cybernetics core. And as this is all being said and done, it looks like we're going to have a couple of these stalkers as well as these zealots are now going to try to do some damage here. It doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot that's going to happen here. I don't think it's going to be smart for ArT to engage onto too heavily onto creep here. There's another massive warping that's coming of more and more zealots here. It looks like ArT is going to try to really pressure this third base location of the Zerg. Lots of queens though, and a lot of these roaches as well are doing a lot of damage here, guys. So I don't know if it's going to be smart for ArT to continue here, and it looks like he's going to back off for now. That definitely went in favor of our Zerg player, and I think at this point, if I am the Zerg player, I would probably start pressuring right now. Still another warp in here, down near the bottom left-hand side. These Zerglings are going to once again try to get into this natural expansion here of the Protoss. Doesn't look like that's going to end up happening. But as all this is going on, there's of course the Roach Glau reconstitution is coming up here, and then it looks like we also have a few or one of these Ravagers coming. So I'm thinking he's probably going to make some more and more Ravagers. Zealots are just chilling down here, bottom left-hand side, bottom left-hand corner. But a lot of roaches here now, guys. Lots of roaches. Reynor's got some queens that's going to be able to shoo away any of these zealots that are going to be coming here. More and more are being warped in down here. I'm really wondering at this point what the plan is here for ArT, because he is only on 2 bases at this point. And we got a lot of roaches coming across the map here, guys. Lots more coming in. I think right here, right now, Reynor wants to end this game. He wants to end it, and it looks like he is doing critical amounts of damage to the cybernetics core. Nice force fields are there, but with more and more reinforcements now coming across the map. At the same time, though, there are some of these zealots that are across here. They're going to try to take out this third base location or third base here for the Zerg player, but it seems like there's just so much Zerg here across the other side of the map, and I think these roaches are just doing so much critical amounts of damage here. Some more and more immortals are coming out here, but there's just so many roaches. There is a Ravager here as well, and it looks like none other than Reynor is going to take game number 1. An intense, fun matchup between these two players. That was fun to watch, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it just as much as I had as much fun casting it for all of you. And if you guys did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.